Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you guys how to get this summer ready look, how to get cute, poppin', making makeup last all day, how to look like this on the go, glowing, ready to go. Okay, I'm going to show you guys how I got this look using the Oldie But Goodie. Come on, Anastasia, Modern Renaissance, and the Subculture palette. Oldies but goodies forever. I'm gonna show you guys how I got this look today, so just stay tuned and let's just get it started. Let's just do it, okay? So let's just dive right into it. I'm gonna start off with my eyebrows. I want to do more of a natural type of look this time, more like summer glam, but not so extra. I don't want to melt in the sun this summertime, so let's just start off with the brows. This summer I have like not so many plans. A lot of people are asking me if I'm traveling, and I travel a lot, so a lot of people are always excited to hear like, oh, what are you doing this summer? I plan on doing like festivals, carnivals, concerts. I'm gonna be on to concert, but that's in September. I really want to go to Thailand, so that's on my list. I don't have anything planned as of now, but we got some things, you know, going on in my head what I really want to do. I really want to start like this like whole keto diet that everybody's doing, and it's gonna be so hard because I'm not exactly sure how it works, but I know it involves not eating the junk that I usually eat, and I don't want to go on nobody's vacation until I'm looking like summer goals, you know? Like, I want to be in a bathing suit. I want to wake up in the morning and like be at a pool drinking pina coladas, and until I reach like that goal, then I don't really like want to go on vacay, you know? Like, I'll go for like sightseeing and stuff like that, but I don't want to do anything that involves like water pools, bikinis, until I'm like right. So that's like another goal I'm setting for myself this year. Maybe like by next year will be good. It's like, as I'm saying the words, I know I'm lying, you know? Because ain't nobody got time for that. Like, I want to be by the pool eating pizza with abs and alcohol. Is that possible? I'm going to use my e.l.f. poreless face primer. And you guys, like, I know y'all noticed something like different. Like, I know y'all see something different. Yes, it is the wig. She's back, you know? I just couldn't do the natural hair no more. I could not do it. Like, girl, like waking up every day with a brush and water, brush and gel, brush and like, I just can't do it. The scrunchies, the having to be extra careful, make sure I don't tear my hair out. Like, oh my god. Like, every morning I was like, I want my wig back. And I tried to like wear my wig with my natural hair like under, like try to do like a slick ponytail, and like try to put the wig on top, it wouldn't lay flat, and it was just like a real struggle. And I was like, okay, I want to wear my hair out because I want to be like, you know, a little bit more versatile. Honestly, I just wanted to wear a bun. Like, you ever wake up and you're just like, I want a ponytail. Like, I wanted to swoop my hair up. I wanted baby hair. Like, I just wanted like a snatched bun. You know what I mean? But that lasted a good 2 weeks. And I was like, hey, wig. Right now, I'm going to go under my eyebrows with this Tarte Shape Tape in the color Deep. And I'm just gonna apply it on top of my hand like this first, and then I go under my brows. I'm gonna be using my flat eyeliner brush by e.l.f. You know, you guys, honestly, I wanna try like way more wig colors. Like, I don't know, I've had like a rose gold one, I've had black, I've had blonde, I've had purple. But I hand make all my wigs, so it's a little bit difficult because I have to purchase my hair, then I have to color them myself, then I have to make them, and then I wear them. You know, it's like I don't just like purchase them, put them on. So it like takes me a little bit more extra time. But like this summer, I want to have like a different hairstyle like every weekend. And I say every weekend because that's only when I'm off. So I'm like, during the week, I'll rock Portia. I named her Portia because she's like my favorite housewife. Well, looks like she's so cute. So this one, her name is Portia. And then I also have one that's Marlo, and it's like a short bob. My blonde one was Nene. My purple one was Candy, even though Candy never really had purple. She had red, but that was close enough. And then Cynthia, not so much. I said what I said. So now we're gonna start off with a oldie but a goodie. You know, you can never go wrong with the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. And I was gonna play with both of these, so we're gonna see like which colors I decide to choose from with this summer look. But I always go to the Modern Renaissance first. So I think the first color we're gonna play with is, you can see like my palette is beat up. Like I've had this palette forever, and I didn't really play too much with these lighter tones, but I always play with these colors. These are like my go-tos. So we're probably gonna go to this one, and I've never noticed the names. Like this one is called Real Gar. So we're gonna use this orange one right here first. And I'm just gonna like focus more in my crease area first. Kind of going like over my whole lid, but that's okay. I just love like how these colors, you can just keep building and building, and it'll get like more intense, and like you just get more color. Like you see, as I'm building more color on there, you can see more color. That's why it has a hole in there. Look at that. Like I just been eating it up. And I'm like trying to get the color like off the edges. It's like kind of embarrassing. Oranges and yellows are like usually my go-tos when I'm like trying to do like a bright summer look, because it just like screams sunshine and like, you know, fun in the sun. Next, I'm gonna dip into the Subculture Anastasia palette. This palette is also oldie but goodie. When this one came out, it was more like earthy tones as opposed to like the Modern Renaissance. The Modern Renaissance gave me like glam, pink, golds, like, you know. And then this was, you know what it was? This was more summer, and this was more like fall. So these colors were way more like oranges, yellows, golds, and then these ones are more like greens, yellows, browns, more like fall. So this was like a different season. Even the packaging, the green, was like a whole nother type of season type of thing. So I don't even know if that was like the goal, but yeah. So this one is Subculture, and I'm gonna try to do, maybe we're gonna do a cut crease with this color edge right here, and it's like a yellow tone, and I want to put that right up under this orange. So let's try that. I'm gonna use my Shape Tape to build my crease, and then I'm gonna put it on top of that. I'm gonna use my Morphe E19 brush, and this brush is like, usually it's really used for like lips, and it's used to like blend your lip liner or whatever, but because it's so pointed and flat, it's easier for me to create my crease with this. So you guys can try this and tell me how you like it. So I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Shape Tape and create the cut crease right now. So I'm just gonna go on top. I'm gonna do one eye at a time, and I'm just gonna use actually the brush that came with it. So I'm gonna use the splatter side, and I'm just gonna grab some of the edge, and I'm just gonna press it into that crease. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Now that we have both creases done, I want to work on the outer corners right in here. So I'm going to go back to my Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to work in a little bit of Love Letter right on the outer sides right here, just to give it a little extra pop. And I'm going to go in with like a smaller crease brush, and it's a little bit more thinner, and it goes like all the way, skinny all the way towards the top. I'm just going to dab inside of my Love Letter color, and I'm just going to go like on the outsides. So I'm kind of going to press just like that. And I'm kind of going to blend the orange together. Just like that. I'm using the other side of the Anastasia brush just to blend the two colors together. Just like that. I'm gonna do some liquid eyeliner right on the top. Not too dramatic. I want to do a wing, but I don't want it to be like too crazy. So we're just gonna start off with, and you know what guys, like I never really show this liquid eyeliner I use because it's kind of embarrassing. Well, it's not embarrassing, but I don't use like a really expensive liquid eyeliner. I use, honestly, this Wet n Wild H2O proof liquid eyeliner. And it's so good. It's so inexpensive. It's like, it can't be no more than like $4 to $5. But it's so black, and it's like really deep, and it's easy for me to control when I put it on my eyes. So that's a little tip for you. Now it's time for foundation. I'm gonna use my MAC, what color is this? My 9.0 Matchmaster, and I'm just gonna put this on now with my beauty blender. This one is by Real Techniques, and I'm just gonna prep it with my Fix Plus by MAC, just to get the sponge a little bit more damp. MAC is always like my go-to when it comes to full coverage makeup, just because it lasts me a long time. It's super matte and doesn't get all oily, and it always works best with like all of my different types of makeup. Like no matter if I'm using any kind of different brand, it just meshes well with everything else. So that's why it's like one of my favorites. This color is a little bit orangey on me, but I mixed two different types of foundation, so it typically matches like at the end of the day. Now I'm gonna go in with my MAC full coverage foundation in the NW50. And this one is my cream one. You guys seen me use this before. It's my favorite. And I'm gonna use my Morphe G2 brush to kind of like, ugh. This stuff is like so thick, it's ridiculous. But you see the color difference? So like, when I blend these two together, honestly, it makes like the perfect match. Oh, this wig is tight, y'all. And again, the reason that I do two different types of foundation, or 2 layers I should say, is just the full coverage factor for me. I don't like to look natural. I think if like, what's the point? You know, like, why would I wear makeup if I want to look natural? Like, if you want to look natural, then just wake up. Oops, there goes my beauty blender. Natural for what? Like, to do what? What? I'm gonna use my Fawn Pro Conceal by LA Girl. I'm just gonna go under my eyes, down my nose, on my chin, and my forehead. And I'm also gonna use my Revolution Makeup concealer, and this is the color C18. I'm gonna contour with this. Don't worry, I'm not about to like highlight with this. And it's so funny because this and the Shape Tape, it's like the same brush. It kind of has like the same, like, I don't want to say ingredients, but like same technology, because the product is like the same. It's just like in a different bottle, except like this one is like $24 and this one's like $8. And I also have the concealer too. So it's like, you know, like which one? It's kind of weird, but they both look great. And I'm just gonna blend these in. But I was saying that to say, like, they were trying to compare those 2 products because they were saying that they were a lot alike and the price difference was like crazy. So I'm gonna have to like do a day of wear and tear on these 2 products and see if there's a difference. But the way that it works and the way that it blends, it's definitely like the same. That's crazy. But I usually like bounce between products. Some days I use, some days I use certain products, some days I use different ones. It just depends on how I feel, you know. Sometimes I'll wear a product that I just haven't even worn in a long time, not even for like a certain reason. It'll literally just be because like, oh dang, I haven't worn this foundation in a long time, you know. But then I definitely have my favorites, and I definitely have my like, and I'm gonna blend this down. People ask me all the time, like, how do you do your makeup with your wig on it without like getting makeup on your wig or your lace? Believe me, I don't. Usually I do my makeup with my braids and then I throw my wig on after. So I just be acting for y'all, you know? Like, it's so hard for me to be like, oh, let me move my hair out the way, like it's natural. Like, girl, you don't know how bad I want to just take this wig off, beat this face, put this wig back on. I literally come home, I take my wig off, I sit it like on the counter, on the TV, on the stove, in the refrigerator. Like anywhere. I used to get like in the car and just take my wig off instantly. But somebody told me like, oh, what if you get like pulled over one day? What if you like get approached by a cute guy and you just have like your wig on? And I was like, oh, okay. So now I leave my wig on at least until I get in the house. I'm gonna use my go-to. You guys already know this, my AIRSPUN Loose Translucent Powder. And I'm just gonna go under my eyes with this. And this product is perfect for like summertime wear because this Translucent powder literally will make your makeup like stick all day. I've said it before. It's like powder glue. It's like glue in a powder form because it don't move. Like, that's so crazy. And I literally just made one cheek higher than the other. Because I guess I'm gonna just have higher cheekbones today. But yeah, like I was saying, this product will leave your makeup like flawless. It's like, honestly, it's like it glues your makeup down and then you just go about your day. It's crazy. I love this look. I think like for Halloween, I want to just be contoured. Like, you know, like I'm literally gonna walk around with unfinished makeup, like contoured. Like I'm baking. Ooh. And then I could wear like a, what's the outfit that you would wear when you're like cooking? Like an apron. You can tell I don't cook. An apron with like a little bowl and like a little mixer. And then the apron could say I'm baking. And then I would just be like walking around like this. Like guys won't get it. Well, guys will get it because of Instagram, but girls, they would think that they would think that's cute. Don't steal my idea. I'm not playing. I'm gonna blend this down a little bit. Now I'm gonna set under my eyes and the rest of my foundation with my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and this is in the color medium deep. And I'm just gonna pour some in here. Translucent powder has to be like the messiest of the makeup section, like, you know, it just gets everywhere. And then like most pressed powders, you can't get the same effect because it kind of seeps into the skin. Translucent just kind of settles the makeup, and then you can just wipe it away. It is so messy. Oh, it's so messy. Like if you guys ever been in my house, if you check like the doorknobs, the light switches, and like the closets and like the cabinets, you'll see like brown prints, like brown of my makeup because it just gets everywhere. So I always have to like clean my house, like clean the walls. Like who does that? Like literally clean my walls. I'm just gonna actually use my Sephora microsmooth powder, and I'm gonna put that all over my face. And this color just adds, you know, some color back to my skin. It's a good thing I didn't go in with that. And this brush is my Morphe R4 brush. It's a slanted brush also, just a little bit smaller. There we go. Now it's looking something. I'm gonna use my MAC Raisin blush. But I also wanted to show you guys this. I have an e.l.f. blush, and this one's called Always Spicy, and it's literally like the same color. Look. It's the same color. And this one is like, it's like, it gotta be close to $30, and this one's like $7. And it literally gives off the same tone. So I'm gonna start off with the MAC first so you guys can see the difference. This is the MAC one. And I'm gonna use my Morphe brush, and I'm just gonna do this side first so you guys can see the difference. Now I'm gonna use the e.l.f. one. So you guys see this side. Now I'm gonna use this side. This is just a real quick little thing so you guys can like try this trick. And then I'm gonna do this side. It's literally like the same thing, see? It's like, when I start looking a certain way, I start like squinting my eyes a little bit more. I be flirting with myself in the mirror. Like I be looking at myself as I'm applying the brush. I'm like, damn girl, You looking good. Shawty, what your name is. Now I'm gonna go under my eyes with some of the something from my Anastasia palette because we need to smoke it out just a little bit. I'm gonna use the same Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm gonna use my Love Letter. And I'm just gonna use a Morphe flat brush, and I'm just gonna go under my eyes. So this one's called Prosecco Pop, and this is the BECCA highlighter. This is really pretty. I'm going to use my Morphe M510 brush, and I'm just gonna put that right on top of my cheek, like right there. It really does look like champagne, like it's golden. It's so pretty. I'm just gonna dust the top of my brow just like that. I'm feeling like Naomi Campbell, like Cleopatra vibes. Like I'm looking like a snack. He said it's an entree. I'm gonna try, this is actually, I'm trying this for the first time. This is by Revolution Makeup, and this is the Retro Luxe Matte Lip Kit. We're just gonna line it. I just thought this color would be really pretty for this look, like a nude look. I know what you guys are thinking. I look good. I know, but I ain't done. I know that's what y'all thinking. I know it. I'm gonna blend these two colors together, believe it or not. No, I'm not gonna leave it like this, unfortunately. Okay, now that this look is finished, like I'm feeling complete, I'm feeling cute or whatever. Like the straight hair gives me like Miami like summer vibes. Like, you know, I usually don't rock straight hair because I usually don't know how to wrap it, but now that I got my wig back, I just hang her up and that's how I wrap it. So I'm just gonna set my face now with this Revolution Makeup Pro Fix Oil Control Fixing Spray. And this spray has been kind of like my go-to lately, like especially when it's hot out. It just lasts a long time and it seals my face really good. So I'm just gonna do that. Like, nobody can tell me nothing right now. Like, girl, look at them cheeks. I'm feeling very like Naomi right now. Like I feel good. I feel good. I look good. So. Alright guys, so thank you for watching. I want you guys to please subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Share, repost, comment below. I love when I see you guys' comments. I love to answer them. You guys got any tips, tricks, questions, ask them below and I will answer them, I promise. What else? Yeah, also comment what else you would like to see me do and I will create those for you. I try my very best to. Follow me on Instagram at I am pretty hair. That's I am pretty hair. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.